Okay, so we're gonna watch Tokido versus Asase. And obviously 2000 MMR, Zangief, bro, legend. Gotta be pro level, bro. So good. Like, these guys are insanely good. Okay? Just know this. Have I seen Daigo Zangief? Oh, I know I have not, but I'm sure Daigo would play Zangief very well. Daigo is Street Fighter, guys. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that Daigo Zangief will cook. For sure. Anyways, let's watch this. Traditional matchup. Okay? Shoto versus Grappler. According to the pros in the scene, they have said that this matchup is even. Okay? So I'm gonna go trust them because since they're a pro and that's their main characters. When I asked the other side, they said yes, it's even. The other side, they said it's even. So they have ways to play this matchup. So this matchup is really interesting. I always like watching this because you can see that both sides has their own objective. Though Ken is not a traditional like no, it's like that's the wrong word. I guess like Ken is not played like Ryu, which is like space control into fireballs, into more AA. Ken is played into like 2MK, a few fireballs, a few AAs, but his entire goal is to really rush you down and put the pressure on you, okay? Compared to how Ryu would play, you know? Okay, but let's see how this matchup is played at this level right now. 6 months later, I would love to see the evolution. Let's see. 2MK. Okay, standard. Zangief actually has a hard time dealing with the 2MK, so he needs to start doing the hop knee or walking back with punishing it. But that's usually the battle here, because like Zangief's defense is not good in this game, which is surprising. With punish, standard. I'm surprised he did that to take him out of the corner. Bring him back to his room. Ooh, he's sunning him, guys. Oh, this is a bad round for your boy. Oh no, he's just panicking now, DIing, bro, calling his mom. Oh yeah. Yep, this is like, see, Tokido's focus now, he's not even worried about jumps anymore, right? But he can react on it late, but now he's hyper-focused on the ground here. He's hyper-focused on the ground. Ready to DI too. Fierce boom boom, full screen, that's the wrong because he could have killed him. Fierce DRC, yada 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 yada, but he expected that Fierce to be absorbed by Zangief's Fierce, so he cancels the DI. But nonetheless, it's still a very good position. He's not even thinking about air here. And then he's probably gonna add a wait here. A wait decision. Yep, wait. See, assess the situation. See if he jumps. Random DI. Sweep. Ready, right? See? In the event that even though he's super ahead, it's a bad situation for the Zangief. It's a great situation for him. He still didn't go dive in there face first. Okay? Look. He had wait. This is something that needs to be added in most players' decision tree. I'm saying like sometimes you can do the fireball. You're gonna jump. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that, right? You also need to add wait. Having that part of your decision tree when you decide to do it, it's great. Because it establishes control, patience. It shows that you're trying to be observant to your surroundings. You know, so look, place it safe, non-committing. Press jab instead, walking jab. Did short too as well. He's trying to close it out. It's okay. Yeah, take this late jab. He was willing to take the grab there, because if he gets grabbed there, you know what happens? He has to drive rush forward. He would have less than a bar. So you just take the grab here, and you're still ahead. Played it safe. Delay jab. Not panicking, not holding up. Did sweep. Can't really punish it as Zangief. Did he punish? Okay. Still played safe. Standard. Okay. He's gonna fight his way before he gets to the corner, because the longer he gets to the corner, the more the Zangief can have a small chance of coming back, right? But like, see, look at this. Gets a jump in. Zangief finally took his chance. And he did have a meter. Now this is a decision for his life. Tokido can do a few things. He can do wake up super and see how it goes, but this is all an actual guess. The Zangief can play it safe and go for our jump in right? Which will be cover the reversal, but if Tokido does not do a reversal, the moment he blocks it, he fucking does a reversal, then he deads, right? He jumps. He went for the safe option. Does Tokido know that? Look, Tokido did down back, right? Did he buffer the DP already? He got the DP, right? Oh, he didn't. He didn't continue. He didn't trust it. Okay, now he did. Okay, that was the choice that was made, and both are essentially correct. But you have to make the right choice there. But props to the Zangief player for bringing it all the way back to one decision. But like, you see what I mean? Okay, the DI on the Fierce. That's that classic, guys. So if you guys are having a hard time against Zangief's Fierce, you will always DI this on reaction. FY. Okay. Mix. Safe. Now, if you're in this situation as Ken, you can be a little bit more loose than usual. Why is that? Well, you're up around, you have a level 3, the guy's cornered, you can harass him, you know, you can take a chance or two, if that. Okay? If you had to, you know? Tokido's still playing it safe. Okay, gets a fucking perfect parry grab, this is huge. Now he's gonna get tossed, guess, okay? That's a hard one, because now he's still gotta, oh shit, he's still gonna go to the next round. Can't win this one. Yeah, so 2 choices. You're wrong. Option, the first one with SVD, wrong choice. Second choice, you went for reversal. That's not bad. You have to do reversal sometimes. Okay, this is wrong. Then he dies for it. Okay. Okay. That was the chance that I was talking about. He was gonna take a chance. Okay. But Zangief did a fucking, you know, miraculous block there. Though that was an easy block though. Like he just let the driver linger. Oh my god, it's the Kodak moment, guys. That's a reaction to the Fierce, yes, the DI. Guys, we got ourselves a Kodak moment. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! No. Oh my god, I didn't like that. I didn't like that about the Zangief. That was bad. Drive rush then DRC forward. Because I'm sure this pro will watch this and then be like, fuck, I should have not DRC here. Because if you DRC, what happens here, the next time he hits you, you're kind of dead. You could legit checkmate you after. A few situations, level 3 dead, right? Like burnt you out and then you're dead. So you need to have your meter intact. Because you going in, the best case scenario for you was a short jab, whatever the fuck, into Lariat or an SPD, which would not do anything at all. Right? Unless he's trying to go for like reduce his drive gauge, which is also a thing, but he wouldn't really. See, Tokido took the hit, jumped, took the hit. He needs a drive gauge. Oh, you're fucking dead. Oh no, you're gonna about to deliver you to the promised land. He about to deliver your ass in the promised land, bro. Yep, we're about to make some decisions here. So here, went for the jab. So at this situation, guys, Zangief had a few options here. He could have done wake up perfect parry. Okay, for the early. If he does that, that would cover for the jab. If he does, Tokido did the driver Fierce, right? Driver Fierce, then you know the driver Fierce would not get perfect parry, or he could also do drive rush, then just grab. Right? He has many options in this situation. Just after that. Okay? He decides to what? Back Fierce immediately. Okay? He was anticipating like some sort of like normal that he can just armor through. So this is a panic state. But overall, he put himself in this situation because of that DRC. See? Now, where's the win condition? Tokido just needs to be so patient now. That's the win condition. Then, simple, right? Textbook. But did Tokido do anything, right? Anything that's like extra special there? Obviously, Tokido's a super special player. I'm talking like that scenario. Yeah, the guy made an enforced error. Tokido made him pay big time. And most of the time, fighting games are like that. Fighting games are just like that. You know, sometimes if you blunder, you make a bad choice, and then you know you will realize after the fact, shit, man, I had to pay for that shit with like times 10 with interest because of that one decision, right? In general. So like, okay, Tokido's gonna play more traditional ground game. Let me see. Every time. Just know that this is not the easiest reaction ever. Like when I say this is that if you are looking for many things, so mind, if you're trying to look for AA, you're looking for this, you're trying to whip punish, you're not gonna be able to react to this on his Fierce with the DI. So in order for you to do this efficiently, without giving up everything or walking back to the corner, to be able to react to this 100%, you have to give up something, which is, he said, okay, I'm not gonna AA as often. At this point in time, I'm gonna focus on checking the fears or keeping my space in order for me to whip punish. So you want to focus on 2 out of the 3 potential situations, right? So he decides to do that. I don't know what he gave up, but he for sure had to give up something in order for him to check this back to back. Okay? Alright, here we go. Back to the situation. Grab, nice tech. Sweep. Normals, nice whip punish. Nice. Then keep walk forward to get the drive gauge. Nice check. Oh my god, how did he mess it up? Oh, what did he do? He tried a DRC, huh? After jab? He got medium kick, because that doesn't even combo. That's a mistake. He didn't mean to do that for sure. See? Crouching strong. Yeah, crouching strong. But how come he got that? That's too bad. He could have just do jab jab into DI, right? But he got that instead. I wonder why. So he probably went for a parry. But whatever it is. But that's so unfortunate. Because this... Oh, okay. I'm glad both of them dropped it in a way. Now, back to phase 1 with limited resources. The best back to neutral, but a little bit more like heightened when it comes to the stakes in a way, you know? If you want to put it that way. Okay, roundhouse. Forward. Tokido finally throws the first fireball, second fireball. Just to introduce it to the neutral. The Fierce, see how he didn't react here? He reacted really late. Look. Right? Because that requires a lot of focus. Look. Let me see. Fierce? At this point in time, you are able to react already at this point. Boom! You can. Okay? Okay, block. It was super late already, but 1, 2, 3 frames, 4, 5. 5 frame delay. It was late by 5 frames. You can tell, right? Because he was looking into other things. Because he might be able to jump here at this point. Right? He might be able to jump. A sweep happened earlier, so he has to be cautious with the spacing. This is why most of the time, or like sometimes I guess, pros does not whip punish or does not check certain things because they're looking for other things. We're kind of limited on how many things we could look for, but like at this kind of like high level play, like they tend to pay attention to 2 things, put you into those 2 things that you might most likely do and fucking kill you for it. so that one is really good strategy, but like Tokido is super fucking insane with that. Like he would play the meta with that too. He would juggle 2 things and put you in those 2 things. Okay? Okay. So now, but mind you, since now this guy introduced the Fierce and Tokido failed to do that, now that's part of his mental stack now, is to do that. Now he starts throwing more fireballs to potentially disrupt him. Now adds a dash. Walks into the distance where the Fierce might come out again. Even threw a 2 MK in this range to potentially stuff the Fierce. He's worrying about that now. Just go cancel DRC, you got a situation, and there you go. Let's see. Nice short, I love that. Thank you, walk forward. Back to the same shit. The thing there with the Zangief, right? Woo! Let's see if we can win here. The thing with the Zangief there, he should have known that he reminded Tokido earlier. He reminded him when he had his successful years. Right? That's how it is. And got a whip punish, very clean. Love the play of the Zangief guy. Tokido gets a 2 MK. So basically, Tokido's entire game is to not anti-air. He has not anti-air the Zangief at all once. Okay, but the Zangief does not know that. Okay, he's just like, what the fuck? Tokido's reaction is insane. But Tokido is like super good at managing his mental side, right? Nice drive rush. Baits it. Because remember, the first round, or the second round of the other game, right? The game before this, right? He got hit with a level 3, remember? And Tokido was cautious with that because this is a so-called desperation moment. Okay, the drive rush jab, whatever. Wait, baited. Could be baited to level 2 or one or the other, right? But he played it safe, right? Because he knows he's in the driver's seat. This is his game to lose now. He just needs to close it out and execute his game plan. Okay, 2MK, played safe. Didn't even want to extend with the DRC. You know why? Because like, why? Not yet. I don't want to get in there and then DRC on block and this guy might fucking level 3 and kill me, right? So you wait. Whip punish. But he was late. Look, that was his intent there, was to whip punish. Okay? I'm letting you know. Look. This, he pressed the whip, right? He pressed the roundhouse on reaction of the whip, but he was a bit late. Right? He was a bit late on that one. Right? He was a bit late, but that was his intent. Okay? And then this guy counter with the fucking thing. Okay? But the thing is, every time you hit him with the fierce, you remind him that you can't use that button again next time. Has never anti-air once, guys. Tokido had a plan. It was fucking nice though. He's getting max value in this plan. It's really good. He's such a really good strategist, I swear. Look at this. Here we go. Baits it. Understands the win condition. Kept it cool. Look, he did not deviate. He kept the no anti-air. Kept focusing on ground with punishing the fierce. Okay, he understood that this is his win condition and his round to lose, right? See how amazing how somebody can stick to the strategy and actually execute it deliberately. Like, look. He understands that that's a win condition. He drive rush, did not press a button, let it linger, back down. What does that even beat? It beats, like, that's a 100% call out for this. If he does a late tech, he's still good, he can still punish. If he jumps, he can do DP. He played it safe, he's stuck to the game plan, right? Steady. You understand? Understand? And, yeah. But see, overall, that is, when I watch replays, or I watch replays with other pros, you know, I usually get invited for, like, you know, they want to watch some replays, help them analyze stuff, those micro decisions, you know, and I'm usually one of the lab rats, I guess, in the fighting game community. So, but I do really, really love the chess within the game, and it's fucking interesting to me every time I see it. Like, oh god, and then you can sort of translate that when you do fight them. You can sort of see the micro decisions that they do. That's why I enjoy playing with them all the time. You know, it's fucking awesome. Let's see this, like this Ken mirror. Yo. Infamous Legend, what's up, man? Can you tell me some reliable float setups with him, huh? Float setups? Learn some neutral. You don't need setups, okay? Alright. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, serial though. You don't need float setups, bro. Okay. Let's see. Tokido's is the guy on the right. Jiwa's on the left. Okay, this is quite confusing costume. So this matchup is super volatile too. But mind you, it's like, there's obviously a science to it, but the fact that they're labbing the Ken mirror, you can tell that it's been an issue for both of them. Because both of them been struggling with the Ken mirror as well. Late carry, drive rush jab, really hard to check. Fucking perfect carry timing from Jinrai. Corner carry. Like, you see how like this matchup is like super insane. Like shit can start punish 100%. Alright, okay, who's gonna take the turn? Jiwa, those like drive gauge, like meter management is a bit poor for this round. Tokido's gonna abuse that too. Gets the hit though. Destruction. Went all in, he's dead. DP, finally. First DP of the night, guys. Destruction, Trade. Oh yeah. Ooh, the scramble! Jiwa wins! Oh, you're a Ken player. You can like trade there and punish that. Oh yeah, free grab. Okay, now Tokido can do two things here, right? He can go for the attempt, but he might get checked by the wake up super, you know? All these situations are a thing. He can do driver's jab, but he will be in negative frames, and this guy might do wake up to MK because he's about to get his drive gauge and DRC. So there's a lot of decisions here. Is Tokido gonna play it safe, or just throw a fireball as a meaty and see how the control is about? He did that. Look at that. Look at this. Did you super, brother? You did light. Super! Super! It's the decision tree. Ooh! Oh. Is Angry Bird streaming currently? I would love to watch that. I'm a fan. I think every single, like, situation. This kind of matchup. Like, winning the round 1, is the most, like, obvious. Like, sure, you want to win round 1, of course. But, like, if you were to lose round 2 after winning round 1, just make sure that you have your opponent use his meter in order to win that round. So at least by you getting to round 3, you have a significant advantage. You're up 40% minimum. Tokido can just literally hold forward here and die if he wants to, but he's picking up data too. Because like the longer this goes, the more his advantage later on becomes like less and less, right? Because he might build some meter. They're building meter now. And his advantage is getting less. There's a lot of things has to be correct in order for him to win this round. Like 4 hits to 1. 4 to 1. Yeah. Might as well just drive rush and see how it goes.
That's right.
Yeah, see, like, that's why he lost the patience there, because he understood, like, bro, I have a actual advantage. Let me take advantage of it, like, in a way, you know? Let me use it. See? Went for the initiative. Let me go for the attempt. I have a fucking easy 40% here. Let me take it. He was ready to take the grab there, too. No whip punish. Ooh. That's a freak. And I love Jiwa's play here. How he's holding the ground. Tokido now is holding the ground. He's not necessarily forcing the scenario now, because he's almost close to the corner. Oh my god, what the fuck happened there? A few blunders here and there. Okay, yep, that was good. The first hit, you get a chance. Do it. It's such a good scenario because, like, look. You just limit him to this much drive gauge, right? That means his offense is significantly nerfed, right? And you have a full drive gauge. Who cares if he has a level 1? As long as you don't get cornered, you're in control of this match. Right? Good. Went for the fucking jab immediately. Yep. As long as you don't get cornered, you're Gucci here. Nice backdash. Holy shit. He went for that. Because it's like this decision here, right? There's nothing wrong with this. You go for grab sometimes, you go for jab, you do go for shimmy, you go for something. There's nothing wrong with this. Jiwa fucking guessed right. Get a backdash. The backdash punishes the throw attempt. Gets the optimal one. Charging fears, side switch. And now, like, looking back to it, if you're like Tokido and he remembers this and rewatches his matches, for 100% he does, he's like, man, that's actually not the best risk reward for me, right? Because if you think about it, if you just go for shimmy, he beats every option that he would do. Right? If he jumps, he AA, die. Fucking whips a grab, he dies. If he does any whiff there, anything, late jab you can whiff, or you do some buttons, and you burn him out, you win. Basically covers every scenario, right? But a grab will beat the parry straight up. Will beat the jump up forward, because after you grab attempt, they jump, you can TP. So it beats like 2 out of 3, right? Right, for instance? But hard loses to a fucking backdash that could potentially steal, you know, they could potentially like lose your momentum and you lose one, right, like that. You're 1 DI away, you know? But yeah, but in general, like, these kind of games are really awesome. Like, I love seeing